What is going on, y'all? We are back at it again, as we were, the night before, the night prior. We're just hammering you guys with all this DCRL content. Although tonight we're not doing DCRL. Adam, what are we doing tonight?
Tonight we are doing the college series.
I don't even know what the everything stands for.
I don't know what it is either. Is it CCL?
It is CCL, but I don't know what it necessarily stands for because there's a lot of, it's a C, so it could be college, it could be cardball, it could be competitive, it could be anything. And then I know the last one is an L, so it's got to probably be league. That's my only guess. College cardball.
We'll figure it out before the day is over.
I guess it's collegiate cardball league, but rating with a party of 17. Mar the gamer mom. Hello. Hi. What? Hello? Raid. We haven't even gotten to the action yet. Holy crap. Hello, guys. Oh my lord, how's it going, everybody? Well, you came into some fun stuff. We are NDSU Rocket League. I know it looks a little different. We are DCRL. That is our in-house league that we hold. We do have a Discord of all of our information. It is open to all leagues or all ranks. But tonight we're doing a CCL, which is our NDSU varsity team versus DSU varsity squad, and our people are ready to get into it too. This is going quick. I need to focus up here. Things are moving fast.
And no time wasted around here. We got stuff to do and games to win.
Absolutely. Okay. Who is on our NDSU Valorant? Fill in the people who just came in. Skull, who we got?
Who do we got on our team?
Yeah.
We got K-Tool, Remzik, and Simi.
Yeah, and all of them are around that GC2 area. Remzik is our newest player, and quite on. I messed up the thing. Hold on. Uh-oh. Although I don't know if our people are ready to get into this match yet. I think we're waiting for DSU to join.
I
Well,
know
I'm trying to set up
Remzik is a
scam.
Remzik's a freshman, right?
I believe he is. Which is super interesting, as he is very good at this game.
So he looked pretty solid last match.
Yeah, and then Simi honestly has been consistent literally since he got here, and he did join last fall, but then wasn't able to actually play with us until this fall because we didn't have anything going on during the spring, and then obviously we couldn't, just put him in there right away. But okay, I do have cam set up. We are, I believe, just waiting on DSU to join the match, and then we can get started because all of NDSU is ready. We're just waiting on DSU. How is our K-Tool with a tier 3? K-Tool, are you guys going to win?
Heart.
Is this gonna happen? Also, 15-month streak. Holy crap, K-Tool. Thank you. Especially for tier 3. But I don't know what's necessarily keeping us here. Not quite in contact with the DSU players yet. But I would. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe they're in the middle of some intense game planning for us.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, there's been a lot of stuff going on with the NDSU varsity, and we've had some good comms, we've had some good practices. Sadly, I'm not on the team anymore. Didn't make the cut. Remzik just is too good for me. But they've apparently done some good stuff together, and I have seen them play against. Last week we had a full team of SSLs, NDSU versus UNL. If you'd like to go watch the match back on YouTube, it was an insane match. I believe it was a 3-0 sweep, but honestly, it was super impressive to see how well that NDSU could, fight back against that SSL team, as we did keep it pretty close a lot of the time. But tonight, I don't remember exactly. Let me see if I can pull up something showing who we have on the DSU team. Search here real quick. 'Cause I know we have Deft Moss. I know that's one of them. But I'm not sure about the others.
Yeah, I mean, quick rundown from last week. We looked pretty solid, obviously. just straight up in-game rank rise, we were outmatched, but we held our own. We showed our own flashes of offensive and defensive prowess, and it was a good match. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I zoom this in. There we go. And then DSU. Here we go. And then we'll switch over here and we'll take a look at the roster that we have. Here we go. Alrighty. So as we can see, it's a little hard to see, but I'm trying my best here. Go one less. Here we have we've got Deft Boss, which is their like in-game manager. Move it over to the side a little bit, maybe. Open it up. We have Deft Moss, we have Painted Harp, and we have Nuko. Actually, I know exactly who a few of these people are. Deft Moss is a returning player from DSU from last season, and Painted Harp is actually in our DCRL tournament. He is a team member of Stewie on the Steve's Gators team, and quite honestly, he was looking really good during the DCRL matches. He was hitting some crazy angles and doing some insane just touches and defense, and he was doing a lot for the DSU team. So I'm ready to see a lot, or he did a lot for the Steve Gators team, so I'm ready to see him do a lot for this DSU team, and I'm interested to see how NDSU is going to take care of him, as he seemed to be a little bit of a demon when he was playing the DCRL.
Yeah, he definitely looked really solid in that match. I'm pretty sure I casted that match if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you might have. It was not that long ago, but I don't know what we're waiting for. We are just sitting here in game, waiting for DSU to show up. I don't know what we are necessarily waiting for.
We're just admiring the beautiful map creation that is
Rocket
League.
I mean, I guess. I don't know how long we need to look at it, though. I'd rather see some action.
I'm with you on that one.
Especially because it also means that our players are kind of icing right now as they sit here and wait. And I don't know if I necessarily like that. Although I'm pretty confident in how well we're going to do. What was that? A forfeit rule?
Is that like a forfeit rule at all if they don't show up at a certain time?
Well, it's only been 2 minutes, but if we agreed upon 8, then it might be a little poor sportsmanship. I don't know if people are in talks or not.
I didn't know if there was something in like the actual rule book that's like if you don't join within X amount of time of your agreed upon time, then you're like forfeit the match or something.
I don't think there is. Especially since games are supposed to be played on Sunday at 8, and so this is one of those things where teams can agree upon to play it earlier. Oh, and we've got them joining in. Perfect. With that, we should be ready to go here. I don't see a reason why we're not ready. Or if we're good to go. And here we are. Perfect. We are hopping into it. Give these boys just a second to get everyone situated, and then we will switch over to the game and start game 1 of NDSU versus DSU. Lots of DS's and U's. Alright, but with that, we are ready to get into it. We start game 1. K-Tool, a little bit of a missed kickoff, and that's going to be the first goal for DSU.
Yeah, I mean, how much else you can say about that one?
He does it so much. I don't know what. K-Tool, you know this is an issue. I can't believe it. I don't trust it. I don't think that was like a 5 minutes cold thing. I think he just messed up. I think he just.
Nah,
he's done this before. Notorious for it. Good pass into the mid. Is he gonna find Remzik? He is, but it's gonna show me off the backboard. Painted Harp now in that Jeep Bronco, I believe. Going to be dribbling it all the way into that blue net, but going to be met by Remzik. Defmoss back out into mid. Remzik's just going to put it into his corner. Here we see Simi try to help Remzik out. Remzik in the, I believe it was the Growler? No. Forget what it was called, but a different kind of car than what we usually see, but it is Dominus hitbox, so it is viable. K-Tool now up into that midfield. It's going to be passing to Remzik. That is going to be a shot on net, but it's going to be high. K-Tool is there for the cleanup, but it's going to be finding Nuko on the goal line. We see Simi trying to keep that pressure into the orange corner.
Yeah, Remzik coming in, gets hit with the bump. Nuko picks it up. Decent 50 if you're DSU here. Simi with the save. Gonna need another hit from Remzik here. Simi says, nah, I'll take it myself. Back towards the midfield. Kato going for the shot. A little bit of a missed flip there. I don't know if he purposely did that or not, but Nuko's gonna pick it up. Bring it over to NDSU side. Remzik there for the stop. Doesn't quite get the hit he's looking for. Defmos off the wall towards the net. Looking for a pass. Simi says, get that out of here. Remzik off the wall again. Painted Harp is there for the read. That's going to be a pass mid, but Kato gets the read over Defmos. Can he beat him there to the net? And he does. Kato, first goal.
Kato making up for that first missed goal as he was just a little slow to that touch, but being fast to this one. Defmos just a little out of rotation, made some good touches into that midfield, but can't quite keep up with the pace of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, if you're NDSU, that's exactly what you're looking for. Great on defense, punish them back when they're out of rotation, and get a little momentum heading in here.
Yeah, I'd love to see that NDSU's catching back up, though, especially after that. Kato, why are you jumping for that? What are you doing? There's no reason. You're getting beat every day. Don't even worry about it, though. Remzik in the midfield, all alone, uncontested, and is just going to take a nice shot onto that goal. He's not going to miss it. Why would he? Season 8 Grand Champ. He's crazy.
Yeah, a little bit of a miss hit there from Nuko, and wide open net, no one's back. Free goal. Take those.
Yeah, especially when Remzik is able to get such power from anywhere in the field. You can basically shoot probably 60 miles per hour from anywhere in the field in any angle and still hit the net, which is absolutely insane. But Nuko here is going to get over the top of him. Remzik trying to find a capitalization on the ball, but is unable to as he's behind it. Kato now just going to try and take a 50. He's the last back. He's going to put it into a sidewall. Going to let Remzik go for this clear. Gets a nice first touch. Can he get a second? Going to have to double jump, but Defmos is going to beat him to it, and he's just going to opt for that corner boost. As we see NDSU trying to lengthen lead, but there's still plenty of time here for DSU to come back.
Yeah, great discipline before there by Remzik, not going for the greedy shot, knows he's going to get beat, just lets it play out, and keeps the ball in the DSU side. The DSU's trying to make a comeback here. Remzik throws her back towards the middle, out in the open. Simi hits it on net. Can he get another target? No, he does not. Defmos hits it over to NDSU's side. He's going to try to play it. Misses it. Touch off the wall. Plays the 50. Ends up losing it. Nuko coming in. Gets beat by Kato. 2-on-1 here. With Kato with the pass. Remzik with the backflip. Wasn't in the right position. Simi's hitting it back towards the corner. Over to the other corner to Remzik. Remzik going to make a hit off the wall. Kato comes flying in for the shot. And he puts it in. What a read by K-Tool.
Good stuff, K-Tool. Great pass coming out from Remzik, though. Just a nice little controlling touch to put that into the midfield. And K-Tool up early with a such top 90 bin. Beautifully done from that NDSU offense. Love to see it.
Yeah, comes flying in from across the map. What a read.
Remzik?
Oh, Remzik just going to punish him again.
K-Tool,
I mean,
with his characteristic wave dash kickoffs, gets it pinched out into that orange half, and Remzik with the follow-up off that cheat. It's done and done every day.
Yeah, for NDSU, that's exactly what we're looking for. We'll lose this kickoff, but not too bad. Remzik going to try to pass over to Simi. Little mistouch by Painted Harp. Simi's going to take it off the wall. Goes for a flip. Doesn't quite hit it, but Remzik is from behind. Goes for a shot on net. But Defmos is there for the save. Nuko decided not to control it. He's going to challenge Simi up here for the 50. Simi hits it around him, so playing it off the wall. Down to Defmos. Defmos is going to take a little bit of a catch, a little bit of control, pops it in the air. Remzik flying in, ends up beating him. K2 already up. Can't quite get the redirect, but that is still on net if someone can get there. Nuko plays the 50. Simi over to the right side. Painted Harp off the wall. Doesn't quite get to it. Bumps Simi, and Simi ends up missing. Nuko shot off the backboard. Is anyone there? K2 is there. Doesn't quite get the hit, but Remzik is back as that third man role.
Yeah, been doing a really good job, and a great pass coming up from Remzik all the way to that midfield Simi, and he is ready and he is poised and ready for this pass. Look at him. He is just absolutely ready and just perfect. I love it, especially when it's such a quick counter attack from like all DSU members in their blue third. It's so easy to capitalize on an open goal, and they just do that perfectly.
Yeah, looks like we're trying not to let up here. We're going to play the 50. Simi coming in with the save, going off the wall. Can he get another touch off the wall? He goes for another one, doesn't quite get Painted Heart, beats him down low. Kato back off the wall, goes for the 50, misses that one too. Remzik is just sitting there patiently waiting like a dog looking for a treat. Simi gets beat off the backboard. Remzik is there. He's going to go for a big touch. Goes for a flick. Pass to Simi, back to Remzik. Remzik gets the hit with a little help from the DSU man himself.
Yeah, Remzik with just
play.
0 boost to get that pass, get it as far as he can. And it's far enough for Simi to get that redirect onto the backboard. And it's just going to be nice sitting there and waiting for Remzik, as he does get a little help from DSU, but it's not really what matters.
I would like to point out, I'm pretty sure that was in regardless of the DSU guy there. Just for the record.
Remzik here now with a little bit of control. He's going to put it in the midfield. Kato possibly with a pass back to Remzik. Looking for a touch. Tries to put it down, but can't quite find the angle. Put him in a nice shot coming out from Remzik, but just a little wide. And now we see Painted Harp here with control into the corner. He's going to put it out mid, trying to find anything in this NDSU defense. But Kato's there, and Simi making a demo in the midfield means there's no offensive pressure, and NDSU is going to clutch out. Not even clutch out. Handily take game 1.
Yeah, great showing from us there. I mean, we were punishing them when it mattered. When they found them out of rotation, hitting them with the pass plays, hitting them with the boomer plays. I mean, we had everything locked up for us there.
Yeah, great stuff coming out from NDSU. I'd love to hear what the comms are going like, but that's not something we can really do right now. Definitely probably all happy right now as Remzik's doing really well, and rest of NDSU. Look at NDSU. All of these shots, Remzik almost out shooting the entire DSU team. Painted Harp taking a second here just to try and maybe cool NDSU a little bit. Definitely the play here, as I mean, after they iced K-Tool for 5 minutes, he just completely missed the kickoff. So it could definitely work here. But yeah, Remzik 1 shot low of all of DSU's offensive pressure, and to have that is just absolutely insane, especially when you're forcing DSU to have 7 saves as well. It means all of your shots are going on net, and you're making them probably panic.
I mean, we outshot him that match 2-1. I don't know what else to say. We'll just say the score matched up with the stats. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, especially when you play the odds like that, it's the ball's bound to go in when you just shoot it that many times.
For sure.
Now we see NDSU with a little bit of a bad kickoff again. Don't think K2 was on it this time, but a double demo coming out from DSU means they're going to take a quick lead in this game too.
Yeah, bad kickoff. Remzik got caught in an awkward spot, and I mean, just a double demo, nothing you can really do about that. See if this kickoff goes any better. Remzik going in. Ends up winning this one. It's going to go right back to him. Tries to go pinch off the wall. Doesn't have any boost. Going to have to leave it there. Kato comes flying in, and he answers back quickly, just like game 1.
Yeah, and now we're tied again. So quickly. NDSU definitely very offensive heavy. We're going to see many goals probably during this entire series.
A little stat pad, little stat boosting. That's what we like to see.
Another quick one for NDSU. Not quite there. But the right idea here is Simi into the midfield. Is going to put it there, but Nuka is going to find it. Kato trying to maybe cut it quickly. Going to put it into his wall, but Def Moss is there. And Simi for the 50. Kato tries to get it around Painted. He's not going to find it as Remzik goes up early for this one.
Yeah, great touch by Remzik. Pass over to Simi off the back wall. Nuko going to hit it back up to Def Moss. Def Moss tried to go for the bouncer, but Remzik reads it. Painted Harp there. A little soft touch off the wall, going for the control. Jukes out Remzik. Simi's going to take it. He's going to go up in the air. Can he hit it down below 1? And he does. What a one-on-one play by Simi there.
Love to see how he's just able to break down the defense, putting it low behind the 1, and just getting the right touch when you need it, and making sure that the right touch is the one that he gets. It's not a matter of skill. It's a matter of brain power. Just higher IQ.
Yeah, I mean, DSU left us in a one-on-one and said, your best versus our best, and we showed him who's boss, as Remzik just going to style on him. Gets the flip reset, doesn't even need it.
Does he get a flip reset here?
I think he does. Right there.
Oh, I don't know if all 4 of those wheels were hitting, but definitely going for it. Love to see it, and when he's going for stuff like that, you might be able to see it when it's higher up in the air and it actually needs it. Yeah, Whirl, you could have done the same thing. Honestly, I believe it.
Pay to see it.
It'll back out to Remzik.
Oh, what a
passing
pass.
play and a dunk to finish it off. Remzik just demolishing DSU, but a great pass coming out from K-Tool.
Yeah, shout out K2. That was a great pass. But
Now that one he may have gotten a flip reset on.
yeah, maybe. That one was unintentional, though. That doesn't count.
It totally counts. It's totally intentional. Good pinch coming out from Painted Harp. Going to put this out into the midfield, looking for a DSU member. Nuko is there, but he opts just to turn. Might not have had boost to commit to that. And Simi's going to try and make a counterattack here, put it possibly mid for K-Tool. But he's not going to find the touch, as he does also have 0 boost. Doesn't get that corner as soon as it spawns in. Remzik here now, trying to maybe take a little bit of space. Gets it over the top of Painted Harp and Def Moss in the net. Going to put it into back into the corner. K-Tool, Simi what's going on here? Simi commits for that, and Remzik gonna get that 50. NDSU looking a little low on boost here, but Nuko's trying to capitalize.
Yeah, K-Tool coming out with the save. Deathmoss not trying to let up the pressure. Painted Heart beats too, but Simi dunks him on the 50. Simi's gonna take it here, gonna play another 50. Remzik coming from behind. He goes for the 50 play, but DSU misses, so he's just left in the dust. K2 a little bad commit there, but Remzik's gonna pick up the ball again, dribble, flip over one. K2 coming up from the demo from behind. I don't know what he's doing there.
Remzik,
but anyways, ball
spending more time in probably the orange half than his own, looking for some redirects here maybe, as they are having a 3-goal lead. Painted Harp does have to make a save on this goal line. Remzik puts it to the backboard, and Simi is there to clean it up, as even when trying to defend, NDSU just has incredible pressure here. DSU need to find some sort of clear or just quick rotations, as NDSU's just kind of stuffing them out.
Yeah, I mean, you get a 2-on-1 look at the goal. It's going to be a goal pretty much every time. Kickoff goes to the corner. K-Tool takes control. Deathmoss with the dunk and the ceiling shot with the read from Painted Harp, and that will be in. I mean, not much else you can say here. Just great pass off the backboard, great read from Painted Harp. Simi can't quite read the ball off the hit.
Yeah, definitely a close touch from Simi, as just a little bit not far back enough, although he already went into the goal to try and save that. So Deathmoss trying to find this ball, but not going to be able to get there in time, as Simi puts it down to Remzik. Remzik puts it up to Painted Harp, but he's just going to leave it and opt for a bump on net. We haven't seen too many demos come out from NDSU, as we know K-Tool loves to do those, but a little more reserved and more just clean play coming out from NDSU, and I like to see that it's just clean play and goals coming out from good rotations. But here we see DSU trying to make a counterattack, but K-Tool is in net. Not going to let it go in here, but Deathmoss trying to put it in. K-Tool all alone. Can't quite find an NDSU member on that orange half, but Painted Harp is going to put it out back to Nuko, which might go back to Painted Harp, but Remzik is there. And also, I remembered, his car's name is the Ripper. Fun fact. I don't know why I thought it was the Growler or something like that. It's called the Ripper.
Only took us 4 games, we figured it out.
Hey, this is game 2.
Well, not if we count the games from last week.
Oh. Yeah.
We had the same issue last week. We couldn't quite figure it out.
Yeah. DSU's
2-on-0 look here, open net, and we're not even going to take control. It's alright. 5-2 lead. Not much else we really want to do. We see Remzik going back for boost. Kato rotating back. Remzik have to back foot, play the ball off the wall. It's low control and touch. Painted Harp's going to beat him off the wall there. Kato, last man back on the backboard. Great touch off the wall. It's going to flicker out. Maybe go for another 50 with Deathmoss. Picks up the boost, doesn't get the 50. Simi hits it around him. Gets bumped. Not in control. He still gets it. Back pass to Remzik with the demo. And the net is wide open for Kato. What a rotation. What a play.
Yeah, definitely, like I said, just good stuff coming out from NDSU. We did see those demos come into action here, as we haven't quite seen a demo play yet, but Simi just clearing the way for that ball, and that's going to be wide open when all the defenders are dead.
Yeah, I mean, great idea for the demo. Remzik with a great 50 play, and Kato was there for cleanup, as he does best.
I see DSU trying to work it upfield. They're going to bang it to the backboard. Simi is going to try and put that into his corner, though. Remzik is there for the clear. K-Tool might be able to capitalize on this, but Deathmoss is up early. Remzik now in the corner. Might not have a lot of boost here. Trying to just wait for a 50. Gets it with Painted Heart, but that's back out into that NDSU goal line. And Nuko's there to meet Simi. The 50s lead into the corner, and Kato's going to bang that out to Remzik. Can he get a touch into the goal? It is going to go towards the goal, and Kato with a dunk means that NDSU is going to be 7.
Yeah, look at NDSU going for a little flashier play here. Remzik going for the redirect. Gets it on target, not quite the power, but Kato says, don't worry, man. I got you. Thanks for the assist.
Yeah, good stuff coming out from NDSU. 7 goals deep into game 2, and with only 13 seconds left, they could probably leave the field and be just fine, but we don't want to do that quite yet, and so we're going to put that into the orange corner and Painted Harp. Maybe one last-ditch effort to add a few more points to the total here, but NDSU looking strong after that roster change of myself for Remzik, but NDSU doing really good here, and I love to see that they're sticking it to them.
Yeah, I don't want to say we found who the weakest link was, Greek, but
Hey, whoa. No, whoa. Now, before you go too far, I would choose your next words very carefully. You forget I'm the stream master. I control the stream right now. I could delete you. Gone from history.
That's right. Then I'd be the weakest link of the stream. That makes sense. I'd take that role proudly.
Nah, I'm just kidding. NDSU doing some good stuff out here. As we get into game 3 of the CCL match. And also, I'm sorry, DSU, I'm not quite sure what your win-loss is for this season. I'm honestly just going to delete it right now because I'm not sure what you guys are at. I know NDSU has won 1, lost 1, but I don't know. CCL, Andy, just make a spreadsheet, please, so I can tell. Be great.
Yeah, Simi with a great touch towards net there. Painted Harp can catch it. Doesn't quite keep it on his head. Remzik going for the shot. Ends up with the 50 play. K2 there to get it. Going for the hit off the wall. Beats out the DSU defender. Painted Heart misses. Remzik coming in for the shot. Ends up getting a 50 as well. A little ground pinch play there. I don't know what was happening there. K2 beats Defmos. Gonna hit out to DSU corner. Painted Harp is there for the hit off the wall. But Remzik with the read. Pass to K2. Sorry, not K2. Simi. Wow, I cannot read name tags tonight.
Name tags are hard, honestly. To all commentators out there, props to everyone for getting names right on the first try, as it does take a little bit of time to remember who is who, but NDSU swinging first. This is the first time we've seen them have a lead or get goal number 1, but they've always found offense later on in the match, so it'll be interesting to see if maybe it's DSU's turn this match as we get into this first game 3. First game 3? I don't think we're going to have another game 3, but
only game 3, but
yeah. Simi putting it into mid. K-Tool wanting to jump for it, but deciding not to. That's a good play. He can just rotate now. Remzik puts it over into that same orange corner here, but Defmos with full boost. Going to try and keep it control, but K-Tool going to look for the demo instead of the 50, and Remzik is going to be there to help him out as well as he cuts that off in the midfield.
Yeah, Remzik looks like he's just kind of wasting time. Hits it off the ceiling, hits to the corner, picks up the full boost. K-Tool comes flying in with the spin. Double tap, can't quite get it. Remzik tries to put another one on net, little weak. Nuko, a little back pass there to Painted Harp, I guess. They're a little out of rotation. Simi's going to boom it downfield. Remzik in the corner, going for the pass mid. Back to Simi. Give and go. Play works out for NDSU.
This is just that quality stuff that the new NDSU is really good at. Remzik with perfect passes out to midfield, and Simi just reading the ball perfectly off of his teammates, and with it so free in that situation as well, from how fast the ball's going into that midfield, it's just perfect play, and NDSU's going to lengthen the lead here.
Yeah, K2 with the 50 back in his own corner. Simi there beats him out. K2 is heading down, going to pick up the full boost. No, he doesn't. Play off the wall, pass to Simi.
What a play!
Score.
Simi? How did you read this? K2 with a little bit of a weird touch into that midfield. Basically, okay, did we just watch the same thing happen, but K2 just played in for Remzik? That's what I just saw. We saw the exact same play.
Yeah.
An awkward touch in the corner to put it out mid, and Simi's just sitting there waiting as some great stuff coming out from NDSU, and Remzik with possibly a double, but not enough boost. Love to see this offense come out from NDSU as it's just suffocating the DSU defense.
Yeah, K2's playing mid there to block it and to block the shot. Remzik's going to take it out. Looking for the play over one. Can't quite get it as Nuko gets the dunk, but K2 hits it under him into the corner. Good bounce towards net. Can K2 get there? No, he can't. Driftmoss beats him out. We see Remzik maybe pick up the full boost. Nope, playing the ball. Full boost gets stolen. Little dunk over the one. Pass. No one there to get it. Defmos just patiently waiting. Gonna play it off the wall. Beats out K-Tool. Doesn't beat out Simi. Simi off the wall. Off the ceiling. Nuko going for the backboard flip-off play. Doesn't work. Remzik comes flying in. Misses the ball. That's alright. Simi back into the corner. Oh, I thought we were going to see a triple pass.
I believe that's the first time I've ever seen Remzik miss in these 3 games we've had so far. Second time I've seen Remzik miss in 3 games so far, as probably not getting the touch he's been looking for. But with 3 goals up and 2 minutes left, the NDSU is looking to be in a pretty good spot here. As K-Tool getting a demo into that midfield, there is no defender for DSU, and Remzik just needs to put this on net. Is going to have to 50 Nuko, but it's no problem as NDSU makes it 4-0.
I don't even think that was a 50. I think he just beat him out.
DSU's 0-2. They might be. I'm just gonna give him 0-1. We'll see what's happening. I'll actually just take it off. There's no reason to really keep it up there, but I apologize. I'm not sure. DSU correct me, but I don't know.
Oh well. What you're missing is NDSU had a great shot opportunity there. Can't quite capitalize back on defense. K2 with a dunk over Defmos. Rems is going to take it. Tries to play the 50, but Pain and Heart beats it out to the corner. Simi's already up. Going to hit it a little bit back towards midfield. Going to pick it out the ground, get full boost. Defmos going for the flick. K2 is back. And Simi, a little double commit there, but that's alright. Pain and Heart goes towards mid. Doesn't get the read he's looking for. Doesn't get the bounce he's looking for. Remzik's up. K2 going for the pass down to Simi. Can't quite get it. 1 minute it remains in this 4-0 NDSU match.
Who is hitting the ball? We see Remzik hit the ball. We see K-Tool come in, or Simi looking to hit the ball, but then Remzik comes in flying off the side to hit it for him. Then Simi again with K-Tool coming in off the side, hitting it for him. But we see Remzik taking a nice shot off the ceiling, is going to make it 5-0, and with 40 seconds left, I'm pretty sure NDSU have this one in the bag.
Yeah, I mean, what a great read. What a great shot from Remzik. That's why I put him on the team. That's what you pay him to do. Even though he doesn't get paid.
Yeah. All right, it's time to just yell at K-Tool, I think. Let's just watch K-Tool POV and just make fun of him. K-Tool, you're so slow. Ha ha ha. Trey, this is my favorite part. At Trey. Grabbing pads is full boost. Oh, what a bad takeoff, K-Tool. What are you doing? Simi now putting it perfectly to Remzik. Why are you even upfield? You don't even need to be here, K-Tool. Get out. Just leave.
This is now the Remzik show.
Just leave, K-Tool. There's no reason. Just let Remzik handle it all.
Say once again, Remzik's offensive prowess showing up. That was a great hit. A little change-up hits him with a slow ball action. Nothing you can do.
Oh, K-Tool, I thought you were going to mess up your kickoff again. Got a little scuff for a second. Simi putting it out into the midfield. Too slow, K-Tool. Get to it. Getting bumped by his teammate. Why are you there? Your teammates are rotating. What are you doing? Simi has priority. 1 second left. You can't even save the ball, K-Tool.
Man.
God dang
K-Tool ruins the shutout for the stats. Come on.
I got you, Trey. Gotta have a little bit here as we are in game 3 with 6-0. I think it's about time. With 1 second left. Oh, K-Tool can't even mess up the kickoff here. NDSU's totally fine.
Simi gonna take one for the road.
Oh, but K-Tool's just pushing up too fast because he's dumb.
K-Tool's out of position.
Look, they're gonna get scored on here. Watch. Oh, I thought he was own goal.
I thought he was gonna own goal too for the memes.
But NDSU take it in 3. Clean sweep coming out from the boys, and nothing nothing less than what I could have asked for. Love to see it.
Yeah, I mean that's literally exactly what we hoped for going into it, and exactly what happened.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Yeah, K-Tool, I can't believe it. So bad. Okay, but let's get a little bit of an interview with these guys, see what they're feeling, and hop into some chatter. I don't know why I call it that. Hello.
Hello. Are we good? There we go.
Oh, I think Remzik is.
So you can hear me now. Remzik's got his fan on.
No, he's also got an echo on him. So that makes it a little tough, especially for stream. I will
I think it's coming through his speakers.
turn him down a little bit. so we can still get some interview in here. And I'll flip him just because I feel nice. But K-Tool, what was that? Good lord. No, I'm just kidding. Watch back the last like 10 minutes of the stream though. Not 10 minutes actually. The last 30 seconds of the last game, and I kind of brought it into the K-Tool show for a little bit. But you guys did really good tonight. Honestly, I think it was pretty solid. Some very repeatable plays I saw you guys do. It was just pass it into the corner, someone hits it out mid off of a weird touch, and then Simi scores. So is that just the plan every time, or? Yeah.
I mean, versus a team not of like UNL caliber, it's obviously a lot easier. I think like game 1 and 2, we obviously scored a lot. Game 3, we're like, okay, how can we score like dumb goals?
Right.
Which I think we also got a lot of, which is kind of fun. So yeah, I mean, once you dominate as much as we did, I think kind of mess around a little more. But yeah, much easier caliber, and yeah, it worked out really, really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Remzik are pretty much just strikers, and so when K-Tool just lobs us up, and against a team like this, it's pretty much what you saw.
Yeah, it was kind of I don't want to say sad because DSU did some good things, but I was expecting a little bit more from Painted Harp and from Def Moss, as they seem to be some really good players. They just weren't showing up tonight.
I will say it was so confusing how many like times we're like, oh, he's gonna get it clear, and then he misses, and we're like, well, crap, this is awkward.
Yeah, like it's kind of hard to expect them to miss because we play at a pretty high level, and so when they do miss, it kind of works as a fake sometimes.
Right.
So just don't expect it.
Yeah. And then Remzik, is there anything from you of how your teammates are doing tonight?
Oh, they were doing amazing. Passing me the ball. All that.
Is there anything that you think they could do better, or are they just doing pretty solid?
I'd say it's pretty solid right now. Have to play like people more at our level to point stuff like that out, but otherwise it's good.
Yeah, and then also, what are the comms like between you guys? I haven't heard anything as of yet, but everything seems to be pretty solid out on the field, and it looks like comms are doing well.
It's getting better.
Definitely better than when we were playing against you. So we're making progress, which is good.
Hey, this is now the 4th time we've ever played together, so we're working on it. But yeah, comms like this, it's another fun,
Yeah.
You dominate a team, you can kind of do whatever you want. So we started just like going for dumb stuff and just laughing and vibing. But it's a good series to come back from like a UNL
Yeah,
thing.
absolutely. Now, do you guys know who your next match is for CCL? K-Tool, you're probably the one who knows.
I have no clue. K-Tool handles.
I don't know that.
Okay, well then we'll just figure it out next week. But you guys did a great job tonight. I don't really have much else for you. Check out the VOD if you'd like, and congratulations. Simi, do you have any shoutouts?
My mom and dad are watching. My mom, hi dad.
Figured I'd just let you get an opportunity for that. K-Tool, Remzik, do you guys have any shoutouts?
Hi, Greek's mom.
Okay.
I don't think she's watching tonight.
Wow, that's sad.
I don't know.
All right, but congratulations, you guys did phenomenal. Adam, do you have any questions for these guys? I kind of been taking the interview.
No, I think I'm good.
Perfect. Then without further ado, congratulations, and have a great rest of your night, guys.
Adios.
Peace. Alrighty, well, that I believe is all that we have for you. NDSU takes it quickly in a 3-0 sweep, but what else do you really expect from our boys in green, as they're just some pretty solid players, quite honestly. So yeah, that's all I got for you. Adam, any closing remarks?
I mean, no, not really. We came out just absolute destruction of a match. Not much else you can say about that.
Yeah, definitely did a good number on DSU, but hopefully they keep their heads up. They did put up a decent fight, and I can definitely see a lot of potential in them if they keep grinding. But with NDSU, with our new GC3 player, we are just ready to destroy on the pitch, and that is what we did tonight. So But with that, I don't got anything else. I think there are a couple games this weekend for DCRL, which will be here as well. So drop a follow so you make sure you never miss those. But other than that, I'm kind of done. Perfect. Well, without further ado, we'll let the rest of you guys chat. Have a great rest of your night. There's a game tonight. Is there a game tonight? Well, let me
There
check.
is.
Well, let me just take a look-see here. Do you know what division it is in World?
Hey, I thought
Aw.
World was supposed to be doing homework.
Yeah, World, what's up with that?
Well, I can't cast a match. I got homework to do.
It's okay. There was a match at 6 p.m. tonight, but I think that was the only one. Let me just double check. Oh, there's one at 9:30, which is in an hour, but I don't know. Yeah, that is. We do have one at 9:30, so I will double check with them to see if they want to get that on. But otherwise, say we might be back in an hour. Drop a follow, and you'll see if we are. But otherwise, we will see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.